Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video on a new game called Astroneer. This game is in pre-alpha, as you can see right here, and I have played this game a little bit before, but right now I'm going to be launching a new game, so get ready. Here we go. This is the character I've selected. He is launching off into space. See, it's giving me a small tutorial of the controls. You can see my habitat is falling from the sky and about to land on this planet. So I can see over there, there's a crashed space shuttle. So I might want to explore that. But first, let me get out of my ship and start playing the game. Okay. Over here, there is some rocket ship fuel. Press E, I can pull out my terrain tool. I want to get this stuff over here called, as you'll see if I can get near, it's called resin. And it's what you need to build your base. If I press Q, I'll see that I have 2 resin right here. If I wait for my power to build back up, I'll be able to get more. There's also the problem that I might run out of oxygen. So I'm going to put this tool away and then run back to my spaceship. Because if I die... Wait, actually, if I could just take some of this... Why did that not do anything? What the heck? That's supposed to give you oxygen. Oh, it did. It just used it up right away. I was like, whoa, what the heck? As you can see, and if I click this, it's using up all 3 resin, but now I can make a machine. And then the first machine that you will want to make is always this research station right here. And now, I'm going to go over to this crash satellite. I want to see what's over here. So if I take my terrain tool and dig out the inside, I can see 3 things. And if I pick them up, I have lithium, resin, and aluminum. But quickly, I also want to take this out, which says, see how it says unknown research right here? This right here is a research, is a artifact, and it's a space it's a technological artifact, which means I can unlock a new building, and I think I'm gonna die right now because lack of oxygen. Yes, I'm suffocating. My health is going down. But can I make it back to the base in time? Somehow I actually did manage to make it back to the base in time. So I'm gonna wait here. And now I'm gonna go look for this resource called compound. Just little white balls on the ground. And if I can find them, then I'll be able to build my first machine. There's some more resin over here, so I'm going to take some of that. Just because it's resin and resin is important. But then you guys are wondering what this rock is. If I pick this up, it'll give me these yellow things, which give me more power when I run out. So I'm going to grab some of those. I'm going to run back over to the base. Actually, I'm going to run over to these oxygen crystals, so I can survive for longer. if you guys didn't see, this is actually what compound looks like. There's a bunch right here. Now if I put this on my backpack, and if I grab a bunch of it, I should be able to put it on my back. Now I'm going to run all the way back to my base over here. And then I'm going to run back out there and grab more compound once I have this set up. Now if I build this machine right here, research station, I can put this up here. See also, if I go like this, solar panel right here, and create a solar panel and take that off my backpack, and I can actually attach it to the machine. I can make a battery. No, I don't want to do that right now. Tethers. These are important. What these can do right here, if I exit out my backpack, wrong button, sorry. If I press T and I can drag these out, and it extends my oxygen line. So let's say I want to head back over towards that compound. I can stretch these out. And I want to pick up some of this power crystals just because I might need them. So instead of placing out these tethers, I thought of an idea. If I head back to my base and I place down these powers, I can fill up if I place them right here on my habitat, it will start draining them and sending power over here to this research station. And then it will allow me to research it, which is this. It spins around and opens up, and then this is researching something. These are all different things you can get from researching. I researched the trade platform. The trade platform is if I go like this, I put resin on there. I walk over here, and I put more resin on there. Turn it into this. I can go like this. There's the smelter, pickle bite, and now there's the trade platform. But what I want to do is get some more compound. And if I run out here, placing down more tethers all the way to the compound, I'll be able to get the compound that's there and able to make a smelter and more tethers and more tethers. And also solar panels and all kinds of other useful materials. I think that's my last tether. Yeah, so now I need to run back out to the compound over here. And then just dig more of it up. And now if I have more of it, first thing I want to do is make some more tethers. It makes tethers. And now if I run back over here to my line of tethers, I can press T. I can attach these tethers together. If you see, the blue is the oxygen and the yellow is power. So right now, since my base has power, it is sending me power through these tethers so that I can mine it infinitely long without running out of power. So now if I mine up all of this compound, also I got this organic resource mining up plants, and you can take that And you can turn that into... So what I'm going to do right now is make a solar panel. Instead of just one solar panel, I'm going to make 2 solar panels. Grab this compound that's over here. So I have my backpack. I have a little bit more room. So there we go. Now if I run back to my base, it's nicely marked by this little house, I will be able to take this compound and make a smelter, and then I'll be able to mine up crystals like those. But those are the fuel crystals, so I want to save those for later. But I can mine up fuels and other ores to create different things. Right now it's powering up my smelter. I want to make another solar panel for my smelter. Now my smelter's powering up. And if I'm correct, I'm not sure if I am. I thought I saw a cave over here where this oxygen maker thing was. So if I do this, I can fill up my backpack with some oxygen. Now I have 2 oxygen, so I can explore down the cave a little bit. Okay, that is a drop, so I want to be able to make like a kind of stairway. So if I have some of these power crystals, I should be able to... So let me try. But if I try jumping and running back up this pathway, am I able to make it? Yes, I'm able to make it back to the top, which is something you always want to do. You always want to make sure that you can make it back to the top of the cave, back up to the top without dying. Otherwise, you will suffocate or die of some other terrible fate like poisonous gas. If I grab this plant artifact and set that there, if I check my backpack, I think I can mine up a little bit more of this. So now I'm going to grab this artifact and run all the way back up this pathway and try to make it back alive, and I might not be able to. So now if I take this and just grab some oxygen from here quickly to fill myself back up. Luckily I was able to do that, and now I think, yeah, I'm back at 50% oxygen, so I think when I ran out of power, I will be able to make it back to the base. And what I want to do now is set this down here, press research, but also, I notice I have this stuff on me right now, and right now I don't need this, and I researched the truck. Alright. So now if I run back down there and see how I have 3 of this copper ore, The smelter can smelt 4 at a time, so I want to try to get 4. But I want to try to, instead of getting copper this time, see if I can get any aluminum. Because I didn't see any aluminum. I know that there is aluminum. Oh, there's aluminum ore right over here. And there's also fuel and copper ore. So I have 6. So now if I run back up to the surface, also I see I'm gonna need some. Oh, did I run past the exit, the entrance? Oh yeah, I did. Dang it, that could kill me. Crap, 25% oxygen. Alright. Game, stop it. Run up here, run up here, run up here, run up here, run up here. Quickly, 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 quickly. Alright, quickly. A little bit of oxygen, and now I'm out of oxygen. So I need to quickly, as you can see, your health bar is how red the edges of your screen are. If the edges of your screen are extremely red, that means that you are starting to die. And like there, my character, he just died. The good thing is that I can now go like this, just pick up this that was on the ground right here. And now, as you see, this X points to where you died. But if I click on my dead body, I can literally just take everything off. And my solar panels that are on the side up here, they stay. So if I now click off that, I've now successfully retrieved all my items. And I'm now back on the surface. If I set this power crystal down here, it will start filling up the research, which is okay. But let's see. If I want to smelt... Dang, I need 1 more copper, and then I'll have 4 of each. Or do I want to get more aluminum? I'm not sure. You know what? I think I want to try to get 1 more aluminum. Let me just make a third solar panel, not third solar, just a third one for the base. And if I grab this compound right here, and if I make some more tethers... Oh. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. So now, I just have even more power for my base. What I wanted to do is get compound, so I guess I could always... No, never mind, it doesn't really matter. I'll just have to be quick about it. Don't grab extra stuff. Alright, so let me just grab any excess that came off this. Sprint down into the cave and try to grab some more aluminum. Oh crap, I'm already at 50%. Oh no, 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 no. If I can just get a bunch of this stuff. Alright, let me at least try to make it back to the near the entrance of the cave. Or at least partially up here, so if I die, I won't have to run as far. Alright, so now it's respawned and it's daytime. And I'm going to run all the way back down into the mine to grab my items. Technically, I could just make a string of tethers down here. But if I die again, then all of these items will be gone. That's the thing. If you die twice, and it always has your most recent body saved. So now that I have all my stuff, I'm at 50% oxygen. I just want to grab the edge of this. Then rush back up to the top. And run back to my base as quickly as I can. I've now made it to back up to my base, and I can now take these copper and set them on here. And what I want to do is then grab this aluminum, press smelt, and even though I only have 3, I don't care. I'm still going to smelt it. And right now, what I want to do is get some more resin. So I thought resin was this way. No, it's not down there. Here's some. I want to try and get as much resin as I can. Alright, that's 3. Alright, so if I check, I have 3. Alright, come on. I can almost get 5. And actually I can't because there's not a single bit of resin left down there. Now if I run back to my base, I can set all this resin down. Actually, I'm not going to set it down. I'm going to use it to create another table. Like a smelter table or a research table. But there's a thing. If you go like this, create one. But then, instead of making that one, if I click this and make this one. And now if I make this a table, I'll have an extra storage space here. And then I won't just use 5 machines and then not be able to make anything else. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!